MrYorkieLoverFitness.com.
How you guys doing? Today I want to discuss if Rich Piana's 5% company going down. I go to every LA Fit Expo there is. I've been going since like 2005 when it used to be in Pasadena. Now it's in LA at the convention center downtown. And a little back history here is Rich basically started his 5% nutrition company in 2014. Was still with Mutant. So he had a booth next to them, but he didn't have his full blown out start with his company till actually 2015 when he had his own booth to himself. So let's go through some footage I filmed over the years. And so, like I said, this is 2015. This is his first time he has this big booth all to himself. Look at the crowds of people. He's got a ton of people. It's like, in this line, let me stop this video right here. Let me go back real fast. This line right here went, it's a line all the way over here, and it's a line all the way on the other side of the booth. Like that line started where I just showed you, and it goes around, it basically goes around this whole booth and comes around from this other side over here. So just from the get-go, when he started his own booth in 2015, the lines were packed non-stop all day. So now we go down to 2016. It was pretty much in the same spot, just the opposite side. And once again, like I said, as the 5% popularity grew, so did all the fans. And as you can see here, this place is packed. It's the same size booth as he had in 2015. But look over here. Look at this line right here. So this line that you see right here goes all the way past, and it went like, so if you take this distance from right over here to this left side of the screen to the right side of the screen, it went to the right probably 2 times more than this, 2 to 3 times more than this, and the line would come, and it would come all the way around to these people right here to meet Rich. Now we look at last year. The last year Rich was alive, and the last LA Fit Expo he attended. And now let me stop the footage right here. Now the booth was moved to a different place, same size booth, but this line went all the way back over here where you don't see it, and it was crazy long. So since 2015, like when he was with Mutant in 2014, he had a pretty good line. But like I said, the lines got bigger and bigger from 2015, 2016, and 2017, the last year that Rich was at the LA Fit Expo. And the fan base was crazy. He had a ton of athletes, everyone posing to take pictures, but most people want to see him. He was selling a ton of merchandise, ton of supplements from his brand 5% Nutrition. He has, like, I don't have the music playing, but you see these speakers right here. He had the music blasting. So it was like literally like a party at his booth at the Fit Expo. And it was the most visited booth at the Fit Expo, which had the longest lines, longer than Jay Cutler, longer than Ronnie Coleman, longer than Phil Heath, longer than Cali Muscle. Rich Piana had the longest lines at the LA Fit Expo up until 2017, the last year he was there. And then when we get to 2018, January of this year, this is me walking up to the booth. Now it's moved into different spots. Let me stop right here. So off the bat, the backing's the same. They didn't seem to have as much floor space as they normally have. And normally they had longer tables with more merchandise on it, but they didn't seem to have that this year. And he only seemed to have this group of athletes. One thing I noticed lacking big time in the female athletes, and Rich was smart enough to realize, like you see one here, and you'll see, I think Jane's back here somewhere. But Rich was smart enough to realize that you had to stack your booth with female athletes because the guys want to pose with them too, and that's what attracts men to your booth. Besides Rich's popularity, and so you only have this small group of athletes here. There's not a big crowd of people around. Here's this line right here, and let me stop the camera right here. So this line only went back about to here, and there was like a couple more people after this woman right here. So basically, there were only about 20 to 25 people in line, and I went on Saturday. And Saturday is the biggest day of the LA Fit Expo. On Sunday, it's not even half this crowd. It's the most packed day. So this year, of all the booths I went to, not only did this like was lacking big time, and you see all the merchandise too. That's all stacked up on the table, and no one was really buying anything. Yeah, it says, and before people were buying a ton of stuff, taking photos, getting autographs, and not this year. So I wonder is without Rich Piana, as he still is the face of this company because he is on all the products and the company, obviously the brand's named after him. It's Rich Piana's 5%, and Rich Piana's One Day You May, and Rich Piana's Kill It. Without him actually being there, is this company going to go under? If this, I mean, I would hope not, and I don't think they will go under. But I think their popularity took a huge blow when Rich passed. And I think they'll continue to get smaller. I don't think they'll be out of business anytime soon, but I don't think their popularity is going to grow, unfortunately. And I hope I'm wrong, but I mean, I don't think I'm going to be. And I'm going to make a video talking about all the things they did wrong with this company since his passing and some of the things they could do to possibly save it or at least help get it bigger than what it is here that you see at the 2018 Fit Expo. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and we will go from there, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Check out MrYorkieLoverFitness.com for bonus videos not found anywhere else.